And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat. He's fun. And he makes cool stuff.
Hey gang, Poppy here, and we're in the shop. It's May 30, 2022. When you see this, it'll at least be May 31, 2022. Because it's 6:39 p.m. here in California, and I decided I couldn't delay it no longer. I had to get out in the shop and do some work. The curse of all mankind, but yeah, think about it. The curse of all mankind. Oh, good, that ain't tight. Hold on to this so it don't fall down and really embarrass me on camera. All right, you out. I'm gonna set it right over here because after I do this work here, I've got another box for accessories. And this is not an accessory. Wait a minute. Here. You see this? This is not an accessory. It is a milling machine. Accessories get attached to it. Now, am I zoomed out? Tell me I'm zoomed out. And keep a clean thought in your head. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not zoomed in here. You can just about see me behind the vertical, horizontal milling column. There we go. This is the victim of tonight's surgery. Oh, that hurts. It hurts so much. You don't have any idea how much it hurts. Okay. Put these over here for now. So they'll be out of the way and not get damaged. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotta get back here and make a spot. Make a hole. Well, I gotta make a hole for it. You go right there. Swing you that way. Yeah, that's not garbage. That is. Put you there. And now this, put your hand drill in this thing and suddenly you got a drill press that the wife gave me. She got for a buck with a 3/8 reversible, variable speed, with a rusted tight chuck. Yeah. Well, her heart were in the right place. Yes, or her heart were in the right place. Okay, put you over there. Rotary table. Okay. Set the rotary table here temporarily. Okay, now it stays here. Make sure that don't get tangled up in there. Ah! There. Okay, that is milling machine out of way. Now, all of this stuff is in way. Must be moved out of way. Yeah, I know you can't see it, but trust me, that's the top of this little... Used to be a kitchen table back in the 1920s. That's when they made this little table. I didn't get it till late 80s, early 90s. So it was only like 70 years old when I got it. Okay, come here, sweetheart. Oh, you're in bad shape. It looks like someone rode you hard and put you up wet. Oh yeah, that piece of crap. Yeah, toss that in there. That's a good place for it. Okay, now I two screws to hold that down, and my guess is in a fit of cleanup and efficient, I put them in the tool chest that you're sitting on. Yeah, you're sitting on the tool chest. Okay. Quarter 20, quarter 20. Where are you? Ah. Wow. These are the first two quarter 20s I fit to hold this in place. Come on. There we are. Come on. There we go. No, those don't want to work. Well, this one's okay. All it's got to do is sort of start. All right. No, quarter 20 wants it, but don't. So it's absolutely those two screws. Okay, lever myself up off my butt. Yeah, that's quarter 20. All right. Yeah, he loves real quarter 20. Yeah, I think I sat you on top of the tool chest. Dong. Ow! How are you up here? No, you're not, but the chuck I want is, so that's a start. Okay. Ah! Let me catch my breath. Okay, where are we? You won't reach, will you? No, you're just a little too short. How about you? Oh, still too short. Ah! Here we are. Okay, bring you back over here. Hey! Ah! You see, how about hey? That's not too bad now. Make sure these top two steps, or should I say the top step of the two, is clean. Roughly center. Doesn't want to roughly center yet. falls right in place. Always take the chuck key. Always take the chuck key out of the chuck. Looks fairly decent for a preliminary positioning. Coffee. Later I get the beer. And now, I had an alignment key in my hand out here just the other night. Here we are. Our one alignment key. Anything else in here I'm going to want to immediate? No, I don't think so. So we can set that in there. And here we come with. Believe me, I'm checking the bottom of my headstock mounting surface, called a flange, if you want. Make sure it's nice and clean, no chips or garbage attaching to it. And okay, make sure you're nice and clean. Oh, gotta move this way, way back. There we go. Whoa. Stop. Loosen headstock. Set it right here. Okay, riser block. Where are you? Here's this one. The one minus its pin. But I had a third one, which I haven't harvested the pin from. And it'll predict you're going to want this. So bring it out while I can. There's a block, it's not there. So that would mean it's over here. With all of this stuff here. Riser block number 2. No help. Looking for number 3. That's the one I haven't harvested the locking pin from. Here we are. And I need another indexing pin. And as I recall, I keep them that's where I got that one from. So I have to look at the wait a minute. No, that's a hex key. Quarter-inch tool blank would do the job if necessary. Pull out, nope, get untangled from there. And we pull out drawer number 3. And what do we see? All kinds of square pieces of steel. Damn, the Momax is just a little too wide. That's exactly the right width. And that's some kind of steel. Okay. And this Momax is too wide. All right. 3/16 Momax is just a hair too wide. You want to fit? Tell me you want to fit. Hey, you want to fit. No. I'm not happy with that. There's a standard shear line registration key. Okay. I just have to find another one. Ugh. Is it under all this crap? No, it is not. Okay. In here. There could be one in here. There's a lot of my shear line crap in here. Especially the small stuff. Nuts, bolts, screws, switches, engraving tool. No shear line registry key. There's one over here. I don't know why I would look over here. I've already looked over here. Yeah. Hey. One moment, folks. We may have a wiener. All right, your Scotch Brite up real nice and clean. There we go. Hey, I got it untangled from the cord and all four wheels still in place. Freaking amazing. Now, we take this and we grab the headstock and we gently slide it into place. You notice it just drops in. Nice. Precisionally registering. Gronk. There we go. Now, not bad, huh? No indicating, no banging on it, no adjusting the true set. And it wasn't even attached to the machine when I put it in. You can beat skill, but you cannot beat luck. Yeah! For those of you who are wondering, you saw that 3-jaw chuck. That is not a standard shear line 3-jaw chuck. It's not a shear line chuck at all. My wife got that for me off of eBay. Unbranded, Chinese, $26.32, including tax and shipping. Those of you who have watched me for a while, that was my first shop video. Back in the shop, 1, 2, 3, and what's inside a 3-jaw chuck? It's on to 2 hours and 40 minutes. And if you have watched all of it, could I have put it back in its place? Why would I do such a thing as that? Gee whiz. I did do such a thing as that. Those of you who don't know what I'm doing, I'm stoning the table of my cross slide table, my cross slide, the table, whatever. I'm stoning it. As there were a couple of birds. Which are very easy to get when your machine is made out of aluminum. Even the super high-tech stuff this is made out of, you're still going to get dings this year. Going to take it out of the box. Trust me, if you take it out of the box, you're going to ding it. But that's part of its lifespan and story. The use and or abuse that you put it to. Oh, we're still beautiful here. Okay. Crank you way out. Oh, good. I got the first two onto the T-nuts before I do anything else. I got them started. Slide this up. There we go. Come on. Come on, you guys. Let's see if I can coax them with a little bit of whoopee. Why the hell don't you want to start? They're not damaged or full of shit. So, I don't have the time for this bullshit right now. Here we are. There. Well, why don't you? You're at 1032. You're the one that came out of it. Why don't you want to go back in there? Huh? Let's just start it. Screw it. And take this out before we have a catastrophe. It's right there. Remember, it's right in the big fat washer. All right. I need to take this tool holder out. And put it in there and be happy. Okay, now I want another tool block. Let's see. Nope. The rocker will put it above center. Oh, that's just sweet. Here we are. The exact one we're looking for. I think I want it out there. Yeah, I know it's a bit of overhang. It can be problematic. Yeah. Yeah, that'll help. To keep any gross swinging movements of this tool block like so, down here in the T-slot, I screwed in another okay, now where is this one? This one. Nope. However, one, Come on, you. There we go. Now, as I recall, you see on this part, I wanted a ditch, a hemispherical depression between the bottom of this clamping screw hole and this ring machined in there already. I'm going to start with a roughing tool. Come on. Where is we? Damn. That's good. Right there. Let's bring it over here. You see the tool, the part, the chuck. Yeah. Okay, tell me something. What is wrong here? Is something loose? Shearline uses some seriously tough stuff to make their machinery out of. You're kidding me. You cut down there but not there. Why? Okay, I'll play your game. Gotta sharpen this thing a little bit. Okay. That's so for that. And now, diamond file tool bit. I touched up this surface and that surface, and now I'm coming here and touching up my nose radius. There. And the top, the back rake didn't need a hell of a lot. Just enough. Right now, back in place. Yeah. Tighten down. Tighten down. Maybe high speed is not the cutter for this material. All right, carbide, come here. Oh, you're chipped and you're the wrong angle. Hey! All right, carbide. It's your turn, baby cakes. See if carbide even wants to touch it. And if it does, then I can put a chip breaker on it. But it don't even wanna. I mean, if it don't wanna. Okay. Well. Let's take a look at our cut. Well, other than being a little bit off, favoring the back side where I want the spring to hook in, I think that's acceptable. Well, this interrupted cut is That I like. It's a bit chattery, but it's cutting. This is not, I don't think this is the aluminum as I used to. This is a little bit sterner stuff. Maybe it's 7075. If anybody out there knows, is this part made out of 7075? I promise not to tell your boss. It likes that speed a bit better. How about this one? Oh, it loves that one. It says, more, Daddy, more. I said, no, 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 no. That's enough. You tend to get greedy in your feeding near the end of dinner, so. Well, I got cutting all the way around this thing, Marshall down. What you want me to do now? It's getting to like that. There. Damn. Well, I can tell that I'm stopping just before I get down into the ditch. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing my real world glasses. Okay. So. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3 thousandths. Hey. Yeah, I know. That ain't proved procedure. But guess what? Yeah. Oh, come out here. Kiss, kiss. There, kiss. Just barely touching. Yo, that is some tough stuff, Maynard. Hey. Ding! At least once in every shop session that happens. Now, let's bring you in here where we can get a better angle on this. Oh, that is so close. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I have to change that. Take you out. Sit you right here. Now, yeah. Brand new tool. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just scraping paint off the bottom of this carbide tool. Or pretty much scraping it off. Okay, inspecting it, it looks like your basic brazed carbide, neutral, no back rake, no side rake, just a tiny bit of nose and, well, that is side, isn't it? Oh, anyway. Now, you're never ever supposed to machine away from the headstock. Ever. Never ever. Don't do it. Okay? Okay. Just below flat. You know. Here. So, yeah. Since I want a semicircular depression, I'm going to first start Come on, Sharpie, where are you? Here, Sharpie, Sharpie. Come here, Sharpie, Sharpie. Come here, Sharpie. Come to me. Go down to. No, I can't find the Sharpie. No, it's not there. Nope. Oh, hell. Be back here. Hiding behind my back, are you? No, no Sharpie. Okay. I'm going to have to spitball this baby. Freestyle. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here approximately in the middle of. I'm going to come down here approximately in the middle of this flat spot. And I'm going to start preparing for the half round depression. Alright. Not cutting quite as nice as I would like. I'm going to change the angle on this tool here just a little bit. Ah! Pain. Yeah. There we go. Add a little bit of positive to my front rake. Let's see if this helps much. Well, it's chattery, but it's cutting. So, that's pretty deep. Do I have a carbide forming tool I could use for that? Yeah. No. Nope. No carbide form tools. Bull nose. How about my Momax? Any of you? Nope. None of you are bull nosed. Okay. Well, hell. That looks, if it were like so, deep enough. Let's see, where would I have a file? Not there. Not there. Not there. Files. Ding. And it fell right on the wrench. Couldn't do that again in performance if I tried. Come on, baby. There we go. I got to stone that spot in that T slot. Now, witness your basic rat tail file. Now, you can hold it like this, and even though it's kind of blunt here, it could hurt because it could even, but like so. That's already making chips. In fact, I got to be careful about loading this baby up, as it's a bit fine. But that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to want that. No, it ain't pretty, but it's taking on a half round. And it'll do what I want it to do. So that's, if I had some chalk, I'd work it into the teeth of this file, but I don't. That's a fairly nice half round there. Let me. It hurts. Yeah, that'll work. I just got to get it deeper. tell you what, I'm going to stop for right now. I got to go in, refill my coffee. I shall be back tonight. Hi, I'm back. We are still on this. I've got an idea that perhaps even one of these could be useful. I may find out. In fact, now would be a perfect time for that experiment. You see, your basic hand vise. You see, your basic skill, something, TAL, the ugly. Much deeper, much quicker, much uglier. However, we have this. I'm going to move that wall a little bit that way. Okay. Let me see. Let's think here a moment. Plausible. Plausible. Have to back this out so I have the latitude to. There you go. And there we go. And I'm just going to use two because only two are required at this moment. There, that's that. And I'm just at the maximum overhang that this machine wants to allow me. So, pull the tool back in just a hair. Whoa. There we go. That is a nice deep V now. Okay. Now I've got the depth I want for that spring. Now, get this right here. That hand. Yeah. Ah. You know, I do believe this is deep enough. Bring you over here. Okay. Ah. Well, gang, ain't all that pretty. It could be a prettier radius down in the ditch, but guess what? It works. Oops, I left. Uh, well, that was the work I wanted to accomplish for today. 12 minutes. Oh, I must be able to come up with a few minutes of chatter. So now that the work is done, I can have some of this. Ah. I was watching Keith Rucker yesterday or today, and he mentioned that he'd had gallbladder surgery and couldn't lift nothing heavy. Keith, I had my gallbladder out in 2008. And since then, every time that some other organ wants to pump some bile, it don't go into your gallbladder. It goes either into the bottom of your stomach, which is common, or into your very top of your small intestine. I don't know where, but either way, you can well up. And first thing in the morning, is his favorite time. I know for me, I wake up, a lot of time I gotta cough up a Smurf or two. And while I'm coughing up a Smurf, the bile will decide to pump its way up in my stomach. And it'll join in the make Poppy miserable party. And it does make me miserable. It's not bad enough coughing up a Smurf, but a whole bunch of bile join in. And when I'm done with that, a lot of times the families look at me like, do we need to dial 911 on this? Yeah, it gets that bad. So I'm not wishing it on you, but in my experience, that's what happened to me, and it's not fun at all. Okay. You saw that I needed the riser block so I could machine that 8 direction vertical milling column. These are my computer glasses. No, these are my computer glasses. Okay. Put on my computer glasses since I'm... Wow! There's a screen there? It's bad. These are non-computer glare coated. I need them to see computer. These ones labeled books are computer anti-glare coated. Can't see computer screen 1 with them. But they're what I need for books and the rest of the real world, like this. Make believe you can see I'm pointing at my lathe, okay? Anyway, the riser block. You saw how I needed to put the riser block in there so I could swing that part. Yeah. Normally, this 80 millimeter chuck, this is the $27 with tax and shipping Christmas present from my wife. Chinese, unbranded. 2 sets of jaws. Okay, right? Brand new 3-jaw chuck. Without the riser block, with the jaws cranked all the way in, or at least in far enough so they're not sticking past the body of the chuck. It just skims. Just skims the bedways. And anything much over an inch, I got to use the other jaws. Now, inch is a damn big diameter for a part on this machine. It could swing more, but inch is, right in its max design area. It's where it likes to be. It's also good for smaller. After all, it is a watchmaker's size lathe. And, well, it's true the really professional watchmakers would sneeze at it. I'm pretty sure the rotary table, being how it will give me 3,600 discrete divisions straight up, let's see, should be able to cut the teeth for a clock. It's all It's all 12s, 24s, and 60s. And if I recall correctly, all of those 3 numbers are equally divisible into or from or whatever 3,600. Yeah, I know adjusting for be a pain in the butt, but could be done. Could be. I don't wanna. Okay, so what's next? Work light for the mills. Possible. Oh, well, hell. I'm going to pull the plug. Good night from California.